And welcome back to Godspeed Ministries. This is Moving Under Fire with an important topic of the presidential assassination attempt on President Trump's life. And you guys remember J13, July 13th in Butler, Pennsylvania. I had actually predicted that a Trump assassination was going to happen 10 days before it did happen. On Independence Day, I said we were getting close. They were going to try to do something. And here we are. So now, remember how all the blame was on Matthew Thomas Crooks back then, the guy that crawled up on the roof and Secret Service just allowed it to happen. Well, it's more than just Secret Service, and it's much deeper than that. And now allegations are coming out that President Trump has intel that suggests that Pennsylvania Governor Josh Shapiro is guilty of colluding with President Biden. Now, if you guys remember, Trump's tweets or posts, I guess, on X and Truth Social, whatever, a while back, several months ago, I'd say as early as September or October, he was trying to say that Biden was trying to get him killed, that he was behind this. So somehow President Trump had intel or knowledge. Somebody was telling him that somehow Biden was behind this. Now, don't get it twisted. It's Biden what stole the election, and he was up there defecating his drawers on stage, on literally on stage. This was all for show. It was all fake. I mean, but if you think that Biden was behind this, that he was this mastermind, it's almost comical to think, you know. So was it God that really saved Trump's life? Maybe, I don't know, but I can say one thing, that Matthew Thomas Crooks FBI agents were visiting with him up to a year and a half before this event even happened. So keep in mind that Trump asked Secret Service to come to that rally for the very first time. He'd never reached out to them until this event. So it seems very suspicious all the way around. But you've got Trump asking Secret Service to show up. And it's not just Secret Service, but it's also the local Butler police that allow crooks to climb up on that AGR building. And the rest is history. You know that Secret Service, after a long and lengthy deliberation with his commander, finally took him out as a threat, but not until bullets were sprayed and killed Corey Comparatori, the 50-year-old from Pennsylvania who was in attendance at that rally. And it sucks because his family still has to deal with the loss of him. And, you know, he was a captain of a firefighter team out there. And the whole thing is just very, very strange to me. But it's much bigger than Josh Shapiro. And I'm sure he's sweating bullets right now. I'm sure that he's like, oh, wow, how did this get leaked, you know? But when you're part of the deep state, there's always going to be people that leak on others because nobody wants to be offed, right? And when the heat is on, the dominoes are going to start falling. So this is so big. Trump is up against the big deep state. It's just nobody can really grasp how big this is. I mean, you've got Josh Shapiro, Biden. You've got the local police who are taking orders from somebody to allow crooks to get up there. And then you've also got Secret Service who was asked to show up there that first time, and they dropped the ball big time. You had the leader, Kimberly Cheadle of the Secret Service. She got fired. They demanded all kinds of answers out of her that she couldn't give. And now you've got an interim director of the Secret Service, and he's no better, I'm sure. So stay tuned. We're going to get more updates on this. It's big, but I think more answers are going to come out. One topic that we've got coming for you guys is Elon Musk. We live over here in Parkersburg, West Virginia. That is the home to the national public debt, where over $3 trillion are stored electronically in this building that is in our city. And rumor has it that Elon Musk and his associates are actually going to gain access to this building, and they're going to come here next week to try to figure out what's going on with our debt. So I'm going to stay on top of this story for you guys. I'm going to get you late-breaking news updates as they happen this week. If we find out anybody's visiting that building, we're going to be on that story for you.